Welcome back, everybody, to the Sonic Adventure 2 Battle Playthrough. This is part 6, and this is the final level of the Hero Side story. It's Final Rush. And of course, it would make the most sense that Sonic would be the one that finishes out this story. Now, this level is unbelievably more enjoyable than Crazy Gadget, because, well, it's got a lot of grinding, as well as the ability to go really fast. Because that's what you want out of a Sonic level. I mean, come on. This is why you play Sonic games, to run around really fast. So now we're showing off the super speed grinding stuff going on here. I remember when I would originally play this, like, I didn't actually have a GameCube first. One of my friends did, and he got this game. And I remember we never actually realized that holding, B to crouch would actually make you go faster. So for areas like that, where, there was, like, extensive grinding, we were pretty much just sitting there going at the neutral speed, which was pretty dang slow. So it was pretty awesome to find out that, holy crap, we could go supersonic speed on these things. And of course, the rest is history. Then eventually, I went ahead and made a playthrough on this. Alright, so now we got these crazy uphill grinding sequences and one of these bomb guys. Get out of here! It's like, you guys are supposed to be bothering Tails, not me. Okay, and oh my god, that scared me. Okay. Alright, we're making really good time here. This is actually a really good run. Oh, you got these guys too. These guys, I believe, are Huggies, but they're big fat Huggies is what they are. Oh my god, okay. No, please. Huh, that's what I'm doing. Okay, thank you for telling me that. It's fun. Oh my god. Woof. Okay, yeah. So, more than it being fun, it's pretty scary, actually. As you can see, I was definitely taking my time here because I did not want to screw up and die. Because, well, dying is not fun, and I really just wanted to get through this as fast as I possibly can. That was scary. It always makes me really nervous. Like, I get super nervous in levels where you're up really high, and there's, pit of death always constantly surrounding you. I don't know if that's like, fear of heights or whatever, but I always get really nervous in levels like this. Whoa. Okay, we're making good time. Oh, man. Upgraded the shield to the electric shield. Okay, that's good. And up here, little by little, just going as nicely paced as we possibly can, just like in Crazy Gadget. Although, the camera's not getting all wonky and spinning around 360 degrees and stuff. Whoa. Okay, good. So with those the fat Huggy guys, they have a definite delay before they actually start attacking you, and that's pretty much their weakness. I cannot figure out the skinny Huggy guys, which is well, they're a lot tougher. Okay, we're finally out of that area and back to more big fat grinding sequences. I like this part. I like this part a lot. Whee! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, that was so close. Whew. And all could have been over right there. Luckily, it was not. I don't care about that one-up. Just go. Now, that huge incline that I just did, I remember because my friend and I had no idea that you could press, hold B to crouch, we did not figure out how to get up there for a very long time. Oh, another shield. So, oh no! That was a perfect run! No! I had like 180 rings! Oh my god. Yeah. So, that specific part happened because I had to just barely nudge the joystick. If I did not touch the joystick there, I would have still been alive. Oh my god. Okay, that's scary. So yeah, after that death, I was pretty much just like, you know what, I don't care anymore. I've got nothing to lose. I lost all my rings. I lost my friends, my family. With that loss, it's all over for me. I have nothing to live for. That was really unfortunate. And here's the end. Yeah. I remember being super, super disappointed. Oh my god. Hello. This is extreme close-up here. Whee! Okay. Thank you.
Yes!
That really sucked. That was just that close to being as perfect a run as I'm gonna be able to get on this level. Of course, I get a rank E from what potentially could have been a rank A. But it was still a good run. So, you know what? I was still pretty happy about it, you know? Never mind the rank. You know, it was still fun doing all that grinding and going really fast and stuff. But now we got the final cutscene of the hero side story. Never mind. Sorry. This is not... Never mind. We still got a little bit of things to do.
You never cease to surprise me, Blue Hedgehog.
Hey, it's that guy.
I thought that capsule you were in exploded in space.
You know what can I say?
I'll make you eat those words.
Die hard. You actually saved me, you know.
Really?
It was a Chaos Emerald, wasn't it? But there's no way you could have activated the Chaos Control using an emerald that's fake.
So, how did he know it was
There's
fake?
more to you than just looking like me. What are you, anyway?
A hedgehog?
This is what you get. Just a guy that loves adventure. I'm Sonic the Hedgehog.
I see.
You tell him.
But you know, I can't let you live. Your adventuring days are coming to an end.
Alright. So if anybody didn't know by now, Shadow does not run traditionally. His shoes have hovers in them. So he kind of skates along as he runs, which looks really, really cool.
Before this is over, I'll show you the true power of Chaos Control!
Ah, I love that quote. That's like one of my favorite quotes in the game. It's really awesome, just the way he delivers that. Alright, so this is the final character boss battle for Sonic, and it's kind of a long one, depending on, you know, whether or not you know what to do, which in my case, I'm kind of in the middle there. So, just like the first Shadow battle, you know, you can attack him by homing and, you know, spinning and, oh, and then he does, you know, silly stuff like this, which is very unfair, because you can't do that. As well as spin dashing. But eventually, you just kind of got to hit him, I think it's 5 times. You can get him through light dashing as well. Oh, God. And yeah, that's what happens. If you get far enough behind him, then he'll do that special power stuff to you. But if you get too far ahead of him, he will activate Chaos Control to teleport in front of you. Because, you know, he's slow like that. And Sonic's just that, he's just too fast for him. You know, you're too slow and all that stuff. Oh, see, I tried to get him with a light dash and I couldn't. Because it just didn't register. And just like those couple of times in Crazy Gadget, as I showed me dying there, it didn't like me. I don't know what happened. I pressed B, where I felt I would be able to light dash, and then I didn't. Oh my. Yeah, if he falls off the level or falls behind, then he uses it. So, that's... There we go. Now I got him with the light dash. So one more hit is going to do it here. But that one last hit takes me damn near forever, so I decided to save you all the torture of the next 50 seconds, or at least it would have been, of me trying to hit Shadow over and over and over again. Also, I like the music in this stage. It's kind of funky, it's kind of out there. You can't really understand what's being said, but it really sets the mood.
Game over, Shadow.
Ah, I get it. Yeah, you got him with that one, Sonic. You're a real ringer, is what you are. Alright. So here we go with another CGI cutscene. I'm telling you, man, that... Oh, never mind, not just yet. Sorry, I'm spoiling things. Look at him, he's like, I've fallen and I can't get up.
Sonic, I did it.
Darn it. Amy's like, now who am I gonna chase and stalk? Ah, it's dinner time.
Awesome job, Tails.
No, it's Sonic.
Sonic!
Sonic?
Hello!
Did you make dinner? Look at that Tails' face. Huh? What's this CGI cutscene in front of me? God, that sounds horrible. Yeah, it's a little bit loud. Although, you know, it's not going to sound that way in the final cut here once it gets uploaded. But for me, it was devastatingly loud. Looks like he slam dunked that fake Chaos Emerald in there, just like he said he was going to do. He NBA jammed that sucker. Alright. Of course, we got to get the cool pose and the thumbs up and the smile. So, And that's it for the hero side story. So, of course, after this, there would be credits, but I decided to cut those out because, you know, I always save the credits for the end of the playthrough, which, of course, is not now. You can now select scenes from the hero story. Oh, thank you for that. Yeah, pretty cool. And time attack, boss stages. All right. Sounds good. Just, you know, and just in case you feel like doing a little boss rush action, and now we're going to be introduced to a trailer for the Dark Side story.
The research from a military base located on an island to the south. The military's top-secret weapon, Shadow, sealed in the space colony Ark, the 7 Chaos Emerald. When all of the keys have been collected, world conquest will be at hand. Sonic Adventure 2, the Dark Side story. Long live the Eggman Empire.
So yeah, that was pretty neat. I like how they put that in the game. Now, unsurprisingly, if you do decide to do the Dark Side story first and you finish it, it will show you a trailer for the Hero Side story, which I've rarely ever seen. I don't remember what happens in it, but I'm sure you can just YouTube search that and find it. Here we go. We're beginning the Dark Side story.
Security breach at Gate 3. Intruder has been located in the north quadrant and is moving in the direction of the underground base.
God.
All units prepare to engage.
I don't think they have enough doors for this.
Standard battle procedures.
Okay. Oh my. That's a good fake explosion. It's like, ha! Here I am. Alright. I don't remember his thing being able to shoot like that.
Top secret military weapon. The military shut down the research because they feared it.
Alright, we didn't need your life story there, Eggman, but whatever. Whatever floats your boat, whoever you're talking to. I don't know. Whatever. Alright, so we're starting off the Dark Side story with an Eggman level, which of course is him and his robot walker. And as Omochao does explain here, you know, just in case you decided to do the Dark Side story first, it is identical to Tails' gameplay. So, like, that is something that legitimately makes me curious. You know, it's like, I find that interesting that people, you know, genuinely wanted to do the Dark Side story first. You know, they're like, forget it. You know, I'll do the Sonic and Friends stuff later. You know, I want to know what this Dark Side story is all about. I can only imagine. What? I hit him. I hit Omochao.
Owie! I can't believe you did that to me. Why would you do something like that?
Oh, shut your mouth. So, yeah. You can indeed hit him, and he will complain at you. You can hit him with pretty much any character in the game. You can pick him up and throw him, too. That'll make him mad. But yeah, it's just fun to just hit him and just be like, you're so mean. So, yeah. They must have put that purposely in the game. I think when they were, like, beta testing this game, you know, their testers and whatnot, they were like, you know what? This Omochao guy is really annoying. I can never get that white Sentinel guy. That's what I'm gonna call him, White Sentinel. I can never get him. What's up with that? God, that was a lot of rings. It just threw at me pretty much. Just like, hey, you want some rings? Here you go. All right. So,
Level 3 security door breach. Intruder has breached sections 3 through 8. Get him.
and that was, I love that. That was probably one of the best voice acting lines in the game. He's breached doors 3 through 8. Get him! It's like, okay, yeah, that was very professional. Get him! Alright. That was good. That was good. Okay, so yeah, like, I did show this off with Tails and stuff. If you get close enough to enemies, big old boxing glove will come out and punch stuff. And in Eggman's case, when he does it, he goes, Ole! Eggman's a very interesting character, I must say. So yeah, that's pretty cool that, you know, people would decide to do the Dark Side story first. You know, just be like, you know, what is this new hedgehog guy? You know, I want to see what he's all about. Maybe I want to play as Eggman, you know? Or this crazy bat lady with the revealing clothes. You know? All legitimate excuses. Oh my, this guy's shooting at me. Stop! Please, I don't want to lose my rings again. I already lost them just like 5 seconds ago. Alright, now she's getting real serious. She's like, I'm not messing around now, guy who's invading. Did you know that I don't care? Just saying. But yeah, I think that is the norm for every stage. I believe every stage does have 15 animals, and of course, those are for upgrading your chows. Depending on which specific animal you get, it will upgrade the chow's stats. You know, like every animal just gives it a specific stat, or stats, you know, it can give multiple. But, you know, if you're raising them to be like, you know, a good swimmer, or a good flyer, or a good runner, or whatever, you want to get the animal that will give them that stat. Oh my god, okay. So, it's pretty amazing that, you know, they have all these crazy lockdown metal doors, but it's very nice of them to leave this missile here to just destroy them all, you know? It's like they put that missile in as a failsafe. You know, what if we lock ourselves out? Well, maybe we should put a missile in here. But what if somebody who's intruding decides to blow it up? Well, we'll just put it up here where they can't see it. That's how that conversation went.
Piece of cake.
Oh, yeah. Eggman is a man who loves his cake, I must say. And donuts, and french fries, and that's it. Nothing else. I was gonna say, like, what's happening? He's just kind of staring at this wall, and, like, nothing's actually happening. There we go. Took a little while to hack into that, didn't it, Eggman? You don't have a conveniently placed missile to blow the door down. What's all this?
So this is the military's top secret weapon. It's a lot smaller than I expected.
What is that, a floating stone?
Enter user data.
I'm so confused right now.
Password.
What's a password?
It is Maria.
What's a Maria?
Now all I have to do is to place the Chaos Emerald into this console.
What's a Master Emerald? I don't know anything that's happening right now. Alright, so now we're introduced to, I guess you can call it the main character of the Dark Side story. Some people will argue that. Out of this huge, crazy-looking cryogenics freezer emerges a new character. A new kind of hero. They call him Omo Chow. Nah, it's just Shadow.
Is that you, Sonny?
Yeah.
Are you trying to spoil my plans again?
Well, he kind of looks like Sonic.
This is impossible.
If he dyed his quills black.
My name is Shadow. Since you were so kind to release me, my master.
What was that? It's like,
I
oh,
will
throw my arms out.
wish.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get back to that. Stuff's happening. God.
Behold the true power I possess.
Flying shoes? Those look pretty powerful, I must say. Alright, so now we get our first boss battle for Shadow. What a lucky guy.
This is Scorpion Troops Hotshot. Enemy movement has been
Oh, wait,
detected.
wait for it.
To intercept and destroy.
Copy that.
I love that. Copy that. It's the same voice line over and over again. Alright. So, now the Dark Side story it's kind of like a tease because, this is the first time you get to play as Shadow, but unfortunately, you don't actually get...
Maria.
Well, that was good. Hey, he knows the password for that computer.
Troops Hotshot.
Okay.
Enemy movement has
Don't know
been
what happened there.
detected. En route to intercept and destroy.
Copy that.
I love that! So yeah, I decided to speed this up because I screwed up horribly badly in this boss battle. I don't know what was going on with me. Copy that! I just could not finish this guy. Whatever. It's kind of, the Dark Side story is kind of like a tease, because like I said, you play as Shadow now, but it's a while until you get the first Shadow stage. There's actually one more Eggman stage, and then a Rouge stage. You know, I might as well just spoil it, you know, just throw it out there. It's a little bit of conversating. Whee, spinning around and stuff. Whee. Alright, it's good. But it is fun to kind of just run around in circles and stuff as him. That looked weird.
Pathetic humans.
Whoa! Yeah, that was kind of rude. The way he just kind of said that. Pathetic humans.
Destroying that guard robot was spectacular.
I guess so.
So,
Aside from the 2
Shadow,
times that you died.
You are the military's top secret weapon. But what did you mean when you said you will grant me a wish?
I'm actually a
Bring more Chaos
genie.
Emeralds.
Shadow, wait!
I'll be waiting for you in the central control room on the Space Colony Ark.
Ark.
Ark. That was oddly specific. Oh man, he's mad about that. It's like, oh man, now I gotta go places. Alright, so I decided to speed this up because we've already seen this cutscene before. But instead of cutting it out, I thought it was more entertaining like this. Not regular. What'd you do to my animal? Oh, that's great. So it was the exact same cutscene except with Rouge's theme playing in the background. And now we get the first Rouge stage, because I didn't spoil this just a minute ago. So, big surprise, in Rouge's stages, you have to find 3 pieces of the Master Emerald. And I forgot how to get to places. That there's this guy in the way. Yeah. So we gotta save this giant, big fat tortoise guy here in the Dry Lagoon. For some reason, there was 2 gun robots holding him at bay, because there's nothing more dangerous than a turtle, I've gotta say. Alright. And I'm kind of just looking around. Like, it was pretty obvious to me there was no piece of the Master Emerald here. I think I just decided, hey, you know what? I might as well just get some extra points. There we go. I forgot you have to press up. Oh my god, it's right there. No, bad turtle. Thank you. So yeah, I forgot that you have to press B to actually make the turtle teleport you to other places. Because, like, I don't understand that. Like, she's still going under the water. Why couldn't she just swim? I don't get it. But yeah, there is some underwater stuff here, which is really not fun. Having to do stuff underwater with Rouge and or Knuckles is not the greatest thing in the world. And that reminds me, I still have not gotten that the underwater breathy thing for Knuckles, which I'm gonna need eventually. There we go. Get more rings. Like I said, you know, I love collecting stuff. Collecting stuff is fun. So in one of my games, or Maple Story gameplays, I used the Live and Learn theme, you know, the theme to this game. And it's pretty neat because, you know, it just kind of did something to pass the time while I was doing the grinding sequences. I think that was the second one. Or was it the third? I can't remember now. But, I remember for the first one, I used Open Your Heart, which was from Sonic Adventure 1. That one seemed like it fit a little bit more. You know, like it was just, it kind of set the mood a little better. Also, yeah, so I'm going on, and while this piece of the Master Emerald is, like, I'm on its trail, but I can't seem to find it. It's like, it's there, but it's not there. Oh, that's right, it's up this tree, that was it. It's just kind of hanging there like a weird coconut. There we go. Okay. Man, she can really spin around that thing. Alright, so I think the final piece is not actually here. Nope. Nope. Yeah, we're gonna go with no. Don't know what I'm doing. And we're going away. That turtle always makes the weirdest noises. Although it oddly kind of fits in with this level. It's weird. It's like he's the trumpet of this level. Nope, not gonna be on this side. Somehow picked up a peacock along the way. It will be, in fact, on this side. This one was more annoying than it seems. It's right up there. Right above this excessive amount of butterflies. It's just really pretty-fies up this stage, I must say. Pretty-fies. Although, you know, if you look at this level from its basic... Oh my god. From just its basic outlook... Hello, camera. It's pretty much identical to Knuckles' first stage, where there's, like, you know, a main gigantic area that's kind of high up, or, you know, that has, like, maybe a couple levels high. And then there's a secondary area that has, like, 2 different pathways that you can go. Oh, there we go, finally.
Got it.
Yeah. Alright, good job. Me, not you. You didn't do anything. Okay, that's it for that one. That took a little bit longer than I would have liked.
It's all too easy for me.
Yeah, well, if you say so. Alright, so that's gonna be it for this part of the Sonic Adventure 2 battle playthrough. Join me in part 7, where we'll be doing more of the Dark Side story. See you all next time.